everybody. Welcome to the very first edition of PE with Mr. C. It's good to see all of you. I know I'd rather be doing this at school in our awesome multi-purpose room. However, we're going to have to change up a little bit and do this at home. Fortunately, I've got some really good exercises and some games for you guys to play. It's going to require not a lot of equipment, which is going to be really easy for you. So this lesson is going to be for TK, kindergarten, and 5th grade. Now I'm going to go ahead and stop in the middle when it's time for 5th grade, only because I'm going to make the exercises a little bit more difficult. Now you can do this inside your home, or you can also do this outside. If it's outside, it may be a little trouble because today we are going to be using balloons. This is a really cool exercise we're going to do. My kindergarten and TKers, don't worry. I'm going to walk you through our exercises and how we're going to do it. 5th graders, stay tuned, or you can go and skip all the way to where it says 5th grade, and we'll go ahead and kick it off from there. So if you want, let's go ahead and join me outside. Hey, TK and kindergarten students. Thanks for joining me outside. Today, we're going to do 4 exercises. And the whole point of the balloon is to add a little bit of fun to it. So what we're going to do is your job is to hit the balloon up and keep it up in the air as long as you can. Now, while the balloon is coming back down or going up, you have to do an exercise. Seems pretty easy. So let's go ahead and do our first exercise, which is going to be running in place. Running in place is a great way just to get your body warmed up. We don't want to do anything super difficult right now, only because it's a Monday. Maybe some of us hadn't really worked out in a long time, so we really want to get our bodies warmed up. So all we're going to do is we're going to bop the balloon up. While it's in the air, you're going to go ahead and run in place. Right? Pretty easy, but then what's going to happen is the balloon comes back down. Your job is to go ahead and keep it in the air, and you can go ahead and stop to hit the balloon, or if you're really good, you can keep going while you're running in place. Now I want you to do that for about 30 seconds, okay? Don't go anything longer than that because we're going to do another rotation of this. So it's going to be about 30 seconds of you hitting the balloon, running in place, hitting it up, running in place. Now, if your house has high ceilings, you can definitely do this inside. My house doesn't, and I'm also pretty tall, so my balloon kept hitting the ceiling, and I didn't really want that to happen. So go ahead, you can do this outside or you can do this inside. Your first exercise, hit the balloon up and run in place. Sound good? Outstanding. All right, let's move on to our next exercise. Our next exercise is going to be a little bit of a stretching exercise, right? Now we're going to take it nice and easy. I like to do the toe touchers. Now toe touchers, you can have your feet together, and all you're going to do is reach down and try and touch your toes. Now if you can't touch your toes, that's okay, right? Do the best you can. Touch your shins, touch your ankles, touch your knees. As long as your legs are straight, just like this, and you go down and then come back up. You really only want to do one toe toucher while the balloon is up, right? This isn't a speed. Woo! Balloon got away from me. Look at that. So again, the wind kicks up a little bit, can be kind of tough. The balloon got away from me, and that's going to happen to you sometimes. That's okay. Grab the balloon, bring it over, and try again. Now, toe touchers. I really only want you doing one, maybe two of these while the balloon's going up. What I don't want to see is going up like that. That's no good. Because that's gonna shake your brain, you're gonna get dizzy. And I don't want that. This is a nice, calm stretch, just stretching our body out. So go ahead and you're just gonna bop the balloon up, touch your toes, touch your toes, touch your toes, and there it is. Do that for about 30 seconds. You're gonna find out that balloon comes down pretty quick. So 30 seconds is a good amount of time. You should be spending 30 seconds per exercise. Take a little break and then move on to the next one. So again, second exercise. Hit the balloon up, toe touch, hit it up, toe touch, hit it up, toe touch. 30 seconds and you'll be good. All right, let's move on to our next exercise. All right, our third exercise, everyone's favorite, jumping jacks. Now let's do a quick review on a jumping jack. And I'm gonna keep my balloon in my hand, but you always wanna start off. Let's go ahead and move it down so you can see my feet a little bit, right? You want your legs together, and this is your starting position, right? Feet together, arms at your side, ready to go. Your first move on a jumping jack is coming up. Hands on top, feet spread apart. That's one, and then you come back down. And then you go up, and then back down, okay? It's great to practice this slowly at first. I know it seems kind of weird, and that's not how a jumping jack is. You really want to get that movement down first. So you're not doing something like, this or anything kind of weird like that. Up and back down. So again, very simple. Third exercise, bop the balloon up, do as many jumping jacks as you can before it comes back down and bop it up again. Really spend no more than 30 seconds, I would say, doing this, because you're gonna find out those jumping jacks go very quick. So it's gonna go up, and then, see, the wind got away from me, that's okay. Jumping jack, jumping jack, jumping jack, just like that. Now you're gonna find out, you're gonna spend a lot of time probably chasing the balloon around. That's okay, because you know what? That's exercise 2, okay? Third exercise, one more time. Bop the balloon up, jumping jacks, 1, 2, 3, however many you can. Comes back down. And if you want, just keep it in front of you like this. I don't even need to hit it that high to get a good workout. Cool. Meet me back here for your fourth and final exercise. Welcome back, you guys. Hey, this is gonna be our fourth and final exercise, and we're gonna do something that's really a great workout. And you can do this, you don't even need any equipment. None of these things need equipment. This one is great because you can do it anywhere. And this is just called the squat. Yes, Mr. C, we know how to do squats. Hang on a second. Let's review good squatting position. So you want your feet to be about shoulder width apart. What do I mean by that? You see my shoulders right here? You want those to be in line with your feet. So, about there. That's about right. Now, anything closer, and you're gonna really kind of hurt your legs. Anything further, and that's just gonna be something different. We want them nice apart like this. And all you're gonna do is you're gonna give me maybe 1, maybe 2 squats. You don't need to have a lot of them here, okay? Again, speed is not something we're working on. I want good exercises. So you're gonna go ahead and bop it up, squat, bop, squat. Now, you can have your hands out, just like this, bop it up, squat, bop it up, squat. Take note of how I'm squatting, right? It's like I'm sitting in a chair, right? Not like this. Please don't do that. Like this. right? Like you're sitting down in a chair, and all I'm gonna do is, just like that. You're gonna do that for about 30 seconds, and then you're gonna take a break. You know why? Because you're gonna do it one more time. You're gonna do this set of exercises twice. That doesn't seem like a lot, but you guys are gonna get a good workout from it. So remember, your first exercise, running in place. Your second exercise, toe touchers. Your third exercise, jumping jacks. And your fourth and final exercise, squats. Take about a minute break and then do that one more time. All right? Hey, kindergarten and TKers, that's all I have for today. Fifth graders, if you're still with me, hang out for a little bit. I'm gonna go ahead and clean off my balloon, and we're gonna do a set of exercises for my fifth graders. All right, hey, welcome back. Fifth graders, this exercise is gonna be for you. So we're gonna do the same thing. If you watch the kindergarten and TK videos, it's gonna be the same principle. You knock the balloon up, and then you do an exercise. Because you guys are in fifth grade, we're gonna do 6 exercises. That's right, 6 exercises. We're gonna do some upper body, we'll do a little bit of lower body. Yes, push-ups will kind of be in there. Doing push-ups with the balloon can be kind of hard, but we're gonna do something called bend and thrusts, or can crushers, or the crusher, whatever you wanna call it. Don't worry about it, I'll show you. All right, my first exercise is going to be, we need to warm up just like kindergarten and TK did. We're gonna do something called run in place. Now, because you guys are in fifth grade, I think you guys can do this for about a minute. What I would like to see, 30 seconds of normal running, and then 30 seconds of high knees. Mr. Carey, what are high knees? These are high knees. Not this. That. Those are high knees. So your exercise, your first one's gonna look like this. Bop it up, run in place. Now if you can keep it running in place without stopping, hey, that's even better, right? If you feel like you need to stop and get it going again, I'm okay with that, as long as you kind of keep moving when that balloon's in the air. Okay, that would be my first 30 seconds, and then I'm gonna kick it up to high knees. All right, high knees. Woo, just like that. Yeah, that's only about like maybe what, 10 seconds of that? That's gonna wear you out. So give me 30 seconds of regular knees, 30 seconds of high knees. Boom, take your break, and then we're gonna move on to our next exercise. All right, fifth grade, welcome back to your second exercise. And this is gonna be, the second and third exercises are gonna be kind of the same. The first, or the second one is gonna be called, you know it, jumping jacks. Now it's gonna be pretty easy, right? But because you guys are in fifth grade, I'm gonna expect about a minute of these. So kindergarten TK, 30 seconds per exercise. Fifth grade, you can give me a minute per exercise, okay? Now again, if you need to stop, if you need to take a break, I'm okay with that, okay? But then get back in there, get your water, and get back in there, okay? So it's gonna look something like this. You bop it up, jumping jack. Do as many as you can in 1 minute, okay? Now again, a lot of you guys and gals are gonna really try and launch that balloon up. I would say, I would caution against that. Please don't do that, only because it's not very windy here, but once I get that balloon up above the fence line, and I see some trees moving, that balloon's probably gonna go over the fence, right? So keep it nice and right in front of you. So again, jumping jack, keep the body moving for about a minute, and that's going to be your second exercise. All right, join me in a few minutes or a few seconds for exercise number 3. Go ahead and do that now, and I'll go ahead and wait, give you some time, and then let's go into the third exercise. Hey, welcome back. This is going to be exercise number 3, and some of us have seen this, and I'd like to give a shout out to one of the guys that really got me into fitness, and that would be Tony Horton. P90X, P90X2, P90X Extreme, Power 90. I've done P90X, P90X2. I like Beachbody. So this is where I got this exercise, and they're called Wacky Jacks. I love Wacky Jacks, okay, because it's like a jumping jack, but it also works this part of your body right here. So if we're gonna do it slow, a Wacky Jack, your arms are up, legs are apart, and it's just gonna look like this. And I'm gonna do it slow at first. So you're just going like this, and this, and this, and this, and this. So elbow to thigh, elbow to thigh. That's slow. When you're doing it fast, it's gonna look like this. All right, that's a good workout, not only for your legs, but my goodness, right here on your side. I mean, you're gonna feel that, okay? So again, bop it up, give me 1 minute of those. Again, if you need to take breaks, I don't care, okay? Take your breaks. Get some water and get back in there, okay? Bop it up, Wacky Jacks, Wacky Jacks. I gotta stop, get my balloon, and then I'm back in it. Stop, get my balloon, back in it. If you have to do that, catch your balloon and restart. That's fine, okay? You're still working out. You're still working out, okay? Exercise number 3, remember, Wacky Jacks. Bop it up, and they're wacky. Bonus points if you have a wacky face, like just like that. Wacky Jacks, exercise number 3, coming at you in a few seconds with exercise number 4. All right, hey everybody, Mr. Carey coming back at you. This is exercise number 4 for 5th grade. 4 for 5th grade. Exercise number 4 for 5th grade. And today I lowered it down a little bit, right? Because we're gonna do something called the crusher or bend and thrusts. Now this is gonna be, you're gonna probably need to hit the balloon up pretty high. You may end up losing the balloon, or you may have to stop and catch it. Again, I don't care, that's fine, okay? Catch the balloon, get back in it. Now a bend and thrust or a crusher, it's gonna look like this. And I'm gonna go ahead and put my balloon over there, hopefully where it won't pop. There it goes, right in front of me. And all you're gonna do, stand up straight, touch the floor. If you need to bend your knees, that's okay. And you're gonna shoot your feet out like that. And all you're gonna do, bring it back, and then hit your balloon up. You don't have to jump. So in fast, it's gonna look like this. Bop it up. Bop it up. Bop it up. Just like that. All right, let's give it a go. Let me get my balloon here. All right, here's my balloon. We're gonna try it out, okay? Ready, and go. Bop it up. I gotta catch it, that's okay. Bop it up. Whew. I got saved by the roof. It actually caught it that time. Ready? Bop it up. And that's okay, I lost my balloon. Again, the wind's picking up, but that's a great way to not only work on your speed, but your core strength, your legs, your arms, getting that good plank position. Again, no push-up, not doing burpees yet. Just called bend and thrusts, the crusher, whatever you want to call it. Okay, remember exercise number 4, the crusher. I'll see you in a few seconds for exercise number 5. All right, welcome back everybody. Exercise number 5 for 5th grade. This is going to be squats. okay? And all we're gonna do is just get in a good squat position. Feet slightly apart, okay? That's no good. That's too close. That's just right, okay? You see my shoulders kind of lined up with my feet. That's what you want to have, okay? If you do it like this, you're going to really put a lot of stress on your knees, okay? If you go too far apart, I mean, that's going to work out, but that's a little more advanced of a squat. Let's wait till the end of the year before we start doing something like that, okay? Feet apart, and this is what a squat should look like. You're going to sit down in your imaginary chair. You're just going to sit down and come back up. Sit down and come back up. Really focus on your heels, pushing them into the floor, okay? Now, that is no good, right? That is a backache waiting to happen. Okay, you guys are young, but if you keep doing that, you're gonna wake up like me and have your back hurt all the time, okay? So really focus on keeping that back straight. Same thing, really, you're only gonna get about maybe 1 or 2 squats. So it's gonna look something like this. Up, squat, up, squat, up, squat, 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 just like that, okay? Again, do about a minute worth of those. I mean, that's gonna be a lot of squats, about a minute worth of squats and chasing your balloon around. Okay, you're gonna get a good workout from that, okay? So, give me a minute of squats. Pop it up, squat, pop it up, squat, pop it up, squat. Just like that, okay? We're almost done, okay? Stick with me, 5th grade. We're almost done. We've got one more exercise to do, but then you gotta repeat it. Don't worry, I'm coming back at you right now with your 6th and final exercise. All right, 5th grade, you're almost there. You're almost there. 6th and final exercise, okay? Well, you're gonna repeat it too, but again, you only got 6 exercises. This is our last one. This is gonna be kind of high intensity, really because I feel like I wouldn't be doing you any favors if we made it kind of easy. And you guys are in 5th grade, so we're gonna do some plyometrics. We're gonna do some jumping, okay? Now it's gonna look like this. All you're gonna do is do knees to chest, right? Knees to chest. So you should probably only get about maybe 1 or 2 of these, but it's gonna look something like, without the balloon, like that, right? Jump up. Now remember, land softly. Okay, we talked about this in 5th grade. Everyone listen to the sound of my feet. Ooh, woo, that kind of hurt, right? Again, I weigh about 210 pounds. That's 210 pounds slamming into the ground, which then slams back up into my feet, my ankles, my knees, and my hips. So land softly, like a cat or a ninja. Here we go. Gonna bop it up, knees to chest. Bop it up, knees to chest. If you can do 2, great. Good. Just like that. If you can do 1, good. Right? 1, 1, 1. You can do 2, that's fine. 1, 2, 1, 2. There goes my balloon. All right. Now, give me, that's pretty good. You're gonna go ahead and give me 1 minute of those, okay? And then what I want you to do, I want you to repeat everything, okay? 6 exercises, take a minute break, get some water, and then repeat it again. So you should be doing that set of exercises twice, okay? Join me back inside. We'll do a little out brief, talk a little bit, and see you guys next week. Woo! It's a pretty good workout. Well, if you're seeing this, that means you made it all the way to the end. Hey, I gotta say that was a great first lesson, okay? Perfect time of day to be doing PE. A little chilly outside, get your body warmed up, all right? And then go have yourself a delicious lunch, maybe a little snack or something. All right, we're gonna do this again next week. We're gonna change our exercises up. TK in kindergarten, if you watched all the way through to 5th grade, Outstanding job. I appreciate that. If you're still there, great. We always end every class with our class yell. Again, thanks to Mr. Tony Horton. I have to give him credit for this. I didn't make this up. This is Tony Horton's. He always says, do your best. That's right, and forget the rest. So I'm going to yell it, and I want you guys to yell it back at me. All right, I want to hear it so loud that I can hear it at my house right now. I want to hear all the TKK and fifth graders yell it. Ready? Don't forget to do your best. Very nice. All right, I'll check in with you guys next week. Don't forget to subscribe. Subscribe, get the newest videos, right? I'll probably post some bonus PE videos if you want. But come back, check out my page, and I'll see you guys next week.